I say always try to get that sound. The whole music business is about a sound, you know, or the proper idea. Sometimes you have an idea, you know, and it works, you know. So this is really the thing that happens for you. But get that sound. You know, like how you'd hear a saxophone player. Some sound different from some, but some just seem to have that better sound.
Yeah.
Even it happens with a singer, with a group or whatever. Just get that sound and try and get the musicians that would really fit your type of sound. You know, and then they will get the feel, because in the early days, the musicians that you carry to the studio, most of all, when they hear what you sing, then that is how they get to play a certain way, you know. Just by hearing the song, they get the feel, they start to back it up, ideas come to them, which suits you. I've recorded a song already called Walk the Streets. Somehow it wasn't working for me, I just didn't like that sound. So I went for the man who was giving me the right sound, which is Lynn Tate on guitar. And when he went and played that, just for me started the intro for Walk the Streets. That was it. So I'm glad I didn't just run and put the other one out, because something was missing. And this one just went straight to number one. You know, Lynn Tate, he had the sound. He was a Trinidadian incidental, but living here for many years. And his guitar, I don't know, it's the way he picks his guitar or plays it, I don't know. That sound was there. Because not only for me, but he has played on so many hits for other people.
Yes.
Yes.
Part of what you seem to be describing is the ability to spot talent.
Yeah. Yes. I want a good bassman. I can remember in those early days that played on like Solomon, Stop That Train Tonight, things like that, was Bobby Aiken.
Yeah.
He was the brother of Laurel Aiken, who was one of the early pioneers of Jamaican music. Used to sing a lot of the boogie stuff, yes.
50s,
so Bobby Aiken was the player on most of those real good hits. And incidentally, he was a Christian too, you know. Yes, at the time. Yes, Joe Isaacson drums, you know, who was instrumental in a lot of my hits, especially on the Losers. Boris Gardner, my good friend.
Yeah, another bass.
Yes, arrangements too. He did a lot of arrangements. And he also played on a song by Lloyd and Glenn called That Girl, when the number 2 on the Jamaican Hit Parade. Yeah, Boris did quite some good work for me, you know. And we are in touch at least 3 times a week. We talk to each other. In a sense, you can see with a producer trying to break an artist, it takes really money to do this. And if he's conscious, she's trying to make the name for the artist that he can benefit and the artist can benefit in the long run. But at first, it's kind of hard at first. You know, where you have to really establish the artist. So much promotion in terms of visuals and audio. It's so people can hear the sound, you know. So you have to go to sound systems, you have to go to radio stations, and keep your fingers crossed and pray, because some people just don't pay your music any mind, you know. A lot of good records are going down the drain because the other guys who bring things, you know, their hand is, you know, they hold their hands out. If a radio personality can't listen to a song and hear that talent and play the record on conscience, you know, things have gone really bad if they don't do that, you know. I think they should play it. A good record you should never make go down the drain, whether you're getting money or not, you know. So some people we have, thank God they still do that. I know of songs out 1 year and something, nobody played it, one guy took it up one night, played it on a show, and it went straight to number 1, and that was a recording by VC. I'm not remembering the title now, but the artist, which one? By His Deeds, I think that's the one. Yes, VC, yes, big song.
Yeah, you.
Richard Spice had this song out Earth Run Red for 3 years a year.
Wow.
I never knew it was so long. Yes, and everybody asked me for this thing, and I traced it down and found out where it came from. And I remember I ordered 100 CDs. And it went just like that because it was first on the ear.
Wow.
But 3 years was lying there, nothing happening. So sometimes as fate would take it, a good music or a good record would always come back, no care how long you try to keep it down.
Like Long Story, the rhythm for Long Story. Remember about 7, 8 years ago, the rhythm came back again?
Yes.
That was all over the place.
Yes, definitely. And Solomon was a big hit with Shabba Ranks and another singer, a singer that whoever sang Don't Follow Rumors. Don't follow rumors. Yes. You remember that singer, yes. Yeah. So Shabba, like a combination. And it was on Reggae Gold for VP. That did very well, yes. And it was also, I think it was #1 here in Jamaica, or top 3 it was, yeah. As a matter of quite a few versions, even Morgan Heritage had a version from my rhythm, the Solomon, and it went big, yeah. Went big. So things happening. It's nice to know still that you can reach a stage of life and you have royalties coming in and things like that.
If we look at your writing samples, now the great Don Topping told me, look at Derrick Harriott's writing. It is just so precise. Do you have a sample there? You have a sample on your desk, which is very detailed.
Yes.
Yeah. You've always had a skill at being very detailed in your writing.
And apart from that, when he does my shows, I always write the script for the show, even when I had shows in New York, I would do it from here. Do a program from here, 15 minutes or half hour. Dan would do it, and I always had the script, and he does it from here. Even shows that we did here on radio, promoting the store. Yes, we would do it. Put it on script, and he would do it. Yeah, people are really amazed at RJ. I say, "Oh, you're going to write your own script?" I say, "Yes."
If we look around your office is also equally detailed, is it not?
Well, it's a little jumble at the moment.
Yeah.
Yes, but we'll get things together. Oh yes, we have a TV, we have cable around here, and all these collector records, over this side, We have the fax phone, the regular phone. We have a phone we can hook up to America. We have the computer, of course, and a couple of tapes and things like that. Some classic stuff around here, Yes, here and there, little things, Yeah, a telephone I can call around at the front and tell them that I'd like to see them or whatever. Yes, pretty detailed.
Yes, very much so.
Yes. You just need to speak and speak. I need to what I'm really, even though I have 2 filing cabinets and you have to carry another one, because what we do is put we put this on what I say now, put the CDs and DVDs